It's here, it's time, the Spring Step Ephemera and the bunny ears. If you cannot just search for bunny, by the way, I wish when they did this, these things appeared here. They used to once upon a time, but these days they just don't. This special springtime items are going to be around until April 7th at 11 AM ET. They started today, the 31st, at 11 AM ET, but finding them is going to be problematic. First one, the Easter colour palette. I have actually used this a lot. I used this for, I cannot even remember what colour I used to have off this, but I used it for a long time. Then there is the bunny ears, the Lepus Headgear. It is literally just bunny ears. Sadly, if you already had these in the past, you will have to purchase them. The colour palette is the only item available here that is going to remain come April the 7th. The ears, like every year, will disappear. Hence, it's only 5,000 credits to actually pick this up. And it goes into the auxiliary slot, so you can give any frame bunny ears. Oh yes. Bunny ears are a thing in Warframe. What also used to be a thing was containers used to be eggs. Also something that has kind of disappeared over time. And lastly, the Spring Step Ephemera. Just like the ears on April the 7th at 11 AM ET, this will also disappear. So you can pick this up and use it for now, but in a week's time it will be gone. This is the one ephemera so far that comes and goes as it sees fit every spring. Yeah, because it's called Spring Step. But unlike the Halloween one, that stayed. The Valentine's one, that stayed. The spring one doesn't. It's temporary. You can buy it now, you can use it until April the 7th, but come April the 7th, it will be gone. Go somewhere a little more fun and literally just run at full sprint and then stop and look backwards, because there's the eggs sitting on the floor behind you. They will fade out over time. You can see them starting to disappear here, and well, there isn't any behind it. Let's concentrate on these two. And gone. And obviously it will catch up to your frame very, very quickly, but none appear as it shows in the preview for it as you are standing still. Nothing happens for this while you are actually standing still. It's not until you start to move that you start to leave eggs around. And that's pretty much it. I like this ephemera. I liked it a lot. It is one of the earliest ephemeras. The really earliest, and possibly the first one that you could pick up for credits. But it's just the fact that, yeah, enjoy it while it lasts, because this will be gone. What happens if I do it in the water? It would be hilarious if they were on the water. Ah, no such luck. It's placing them underneath. But yes, it would be nice, yes, if these actually stayed. This ephemera stayed. I say it every year, but they won't. Also, why is it spawning two at the same time? That is kind of weird. But it's you are running around leaving coloured eggs behind you. It's expected. No, you can't leave them in the air, and there is no special trail behind you as you run. It is just eggs on the floor. That is it. Probably one of the reasons it will be gone on April 7th at 11 AM ET. You can use it until then, but come then, this and the bunny ears will be gone. Again, the colour palette will stay. You can use that constantly. It's just the ears and the ephemera that will be disappearing. So 2 out of the 3 items will be gone. Till next year. Actually checking on the website just to kind of make sure, and it's the note at the bottom. The Easter colour palette will remain in your inventory after the event ends, while the Spring Step Ephemera and the Lepus, however you pronounce that, headgear will not, meaning that on April the 7th at 11 AM ET, cannot stress that one enough, these two will disappear, the colour palette will not. Even if you just log in to pick up the colour palette, it is a Basically, almost free colour palette. It's 1 credit. The things that you lose cost 50,000... 50? Nah, that was way off. 5,000 times more. And you don't get to keep them. It's a shame, because I would love to run around with that ephemera all the time, but it does this every year, so it's continuing the same trend. Even though other holiday type ephemeras have come and have stayed, Spring Step will not. And with that, I think we'll leave this off here for now. Thanks for watching, and I'll catch you next time. It would also be hilarious if that sucked up the eggs. Or if it was moving a little bit quicker, it would have looked like it was, wouldn't it?